I just think it's changing so fast right now. And our biggest challenge is acquisition costs are going up faster than our damn budget's going up. And that's just everybody right now. That's not just you guys. It's just what I'm seeing, which is why like I'm reorienting everybody to think like, if we could do something that would compound, what the hell would that look like?
And even if we need to say, like, we can't place 10 bets, we can place 3 bets.
Correct.
Place those 3 bets.
Yes.
This is baller click-through rates.
We're out in Raleigh, North Carolina. It's what, 30 degrees right now? We're sitting in front of the WeWork building, waiting to get in because we don't have a key card. So we are out here to meet with Element 451 right now. So we have been working with Element now for, I think we're coming up on 3 years. So we're coming down to do some 2024 planning. We're gonna talk about low friction acquisition. We're gonna talk about how we can start getting compounding results, because that's the game here going into 2024. Oh, this guy's getting in, we fucked up. Do you need key cards to go up? We snuck in behind someone too, so it's been a battle. And the lens that I've encouraged all my customers now to just think about, even when we're going through this exercise, is how could I get a compounding effect from this? What would a compounding effect look like? How do I'll give you an example, right? My compounding effect, even for my narrative and how I view it, is I have talked to other agencies and their customers will go, yeah, we have our customers saying they want to build start here pages and things like that. That's a compounding effect to me because buyers are using my words in the market now. A compounding effect, like I've been thinking with you all, even with the products and stuff, is, the product works better with more people. So how do we get more people to invite people and things like that? We're building out maturity models around this now that focus more on like compounding results. So this is like one built out for you all. We even have dashboards now that we're starting to build out. We're moving more away from attribution and marketing mixed models, which is as we make adjustments, how is that moving core metrics and things like that. Just wanted to preface it as we think about, we're campaign planning and stuff, that kind of more reality of how we view it. And we're moving more towards like a loop mindset, right? What's our input?
The way people are consuming content today is much different than the traditional ways. And just like we talked about at the start of yesterday, it's about kind of unlearning and relearning. And I think this is a kind of a trigger point in which we have an opportunity to think about things differently.
And the other key thing that I think is missed right now is we view it more of like, how do we measure habits of consumption? That's really what we are after. When someone says, man, I want 100 podcast listeners over like 10,000, right? That are just like casual. They're really saying, I want someone that sets time aside every Tuesday when our podcast hits to listen. I have a newsletter and I hope every Friday someone goes, I'm looking for that newsletter. I have a rough outline for a buyer's journey. Everything on from like 10 down, I think is stuff we have to work on, right?
We just finished up meeting Element 451. I'm on my way back to Nashville, then on my way back home. But 2024 is fast approaching. That's what we were doing with Element 451. We were planning how we're going to go about growth next year. And I just want to give marketers one piece of advice, because a lot of these meetings get stuck into campaign planning. How are we going to plan campaigns? What campaigns are we going to do next year to get these growth goals? The traditional campaign planning method is not going to cut it. You're not going to be able to plan a bunch of campaigns and just do a bunch of marketing tactics and actually make this work. So going into 2024, what I would encourage every marketing team to do right now is think about compounding effects. You're going to sit down, if you're going to start planning 2024, what would a campaign look like if we centered around trying to get a compounding result from that campaign? How do we get one campaign that gives us a compounding effect? Because you can't outgrow these acquisition costs anymore. They're going up too fast. If you can get one campaign that gives you a compounding effect over the competition, you are going to have a huge advantage.
2023 is in the books. It was a crazy one. First week of January, we lost 50% of revenue.
We've gone from that to 30% growth. And we are ready to go. We're at the first week of January. I just got a shared office space. It's out here snowing in Bentonville. And I hope you guys all enjoyed season 1. We're not done there though. We're getting ready for season 2 of the relaunch. Big year plan. We're gonna try to 2x growth. We're gonna really focus on building that agency we wish that we had when we were in house. That is my goal and my mission. I'm trying to build the agency I wish I had when I was in house, because there's not a lot of great agencies out there. So our goal isn't to bring in a lot of clients. Our end goal is to probably get 20 right fit clients that we love working for, that see tremendous value in what we offer. So I'm excited to share this journey with you. Here we go. 2024, we are set to kick off. Let's go.